Hey guys, Miss Pris Morgan here. I've got a little haul video for you today. I recently went to CVS and Ulta, and CVS was having some awesome sales on some of their makeups, and I did have also quite a few drugstore coupons that I was trying to get rid of because they're expiring soon, and I didn't want them to go to waste. So first of all, Maybelline was having a sale, and like everything Maybelline was 40% off, and Maybelline never goes on sale. I've been wanting to try quite a few products from them, and I won't buy anything at full price unless I have a coupon and it's on sale. I don't buy it. So anyways, I got the Superstay makeup, this 24-hour, and this is actually just a backup to keep in my drawer because I love it so much. I've worn it every day. I've been through about 3 jars since I started trying it. By itself, I've noticed it leaves my skin a little bit shiny. I do have really oily skin, so I've been mixing it with the Revlon Color Stay. And it's awesome, and my color is sand beige in both this and the Color Stay. And while I was at it, I also got this Superstay concealer. This stuff is amazing. I have a really hard time with my under eye circles and finding a concealer that doesn't dry my skin out underneath my eyes. I mean, I use lotion, I use eye cream, and then I put a concealer on and it still looks like, you know, desert wasteland. And this is really kind of moisturizing, but does an amazing job of concealing as well. The next thing I got, I had some coupons for some Maybelline, these Color Stational lipsticks. I love these lipsticks right now. I've got about 5 or 6 of them, and I just keep adding them to my collection because they're so great. They don't have the best staying power, but I don't mind reapplying if I eat or drink something just because I love putting on makeup. This first one I got is called Bite of Berry, and it's just a really nice nudie pink berry color, like nude berry. I mean, it's wearable every day. And then this one is Pink Plaza, and again, it's just a pinky nude, and I tend to wear kind of, I don't think you're going to see it with the sunlight in here, kind of. It's just another pinky nude, again, that I wear every day. Also, I got some mascaras. I've never tried Rimmel mascaras, but they were on sale. They were like $1 off, and then I had coupons for them as well. So I got this 14 times the volume, the max volume flash, and then I also got this Sexy Curves, and this says it curls your eyelashes. I'm not sure how much I believe it's actually going to curl, but I thought it was interesting, and I thought that brush looked really cool, so I figured I'd give them a try. Next, L'Oreal had a sale, and all of their eyeliners and eyeshadows were only $5. So my mom got quite a few of the hip eyeshadows. I've already got a bunch, so I didn't really buy any more. But I've been wanting to try the Liner Intense, the Carbon Black, and it's just a black eyeliner felt tip pen. And I've heard really great things about it, so I got that for $5, which I thought was a pretty sweet deal. Next, I got some of these Nailene press-on nails, and these are the for flat nails medium length, just the French tip. 77451 is their SKU code. These were on sale. They're normally $5.99. I got these for $3.99, and the reason is it was just this style. The lot, I guess, that certain batch that they had just received, instead of looking like a French tip, all of the tips had a really orange color to them. And they were trying to get rid of them. I guess it was a manufacturer mistake. So I just dug in the back of the rack and found an old pair and got those for $3.99. So that was awesome. And then I got these Milani eyeliners. These are the Liquify Metallic Eyeliner Pencils. And I got the brown and black. And I don't know if you have seen the Makeup by Mel. She did a video comparing these to the Urban Decay eyeliners, because I mean, these are crazy. They just glide on. I can't even tell you how easily they glide on. But she also color compared them, and these colors, the black and the brown, are so much more intense than the Urban Decay. I remember the black one, the Urban Decay next to it looked gray, like a charcoal gray. It didn't even look black. So these were awesome. They're about $6 each. Next, I got one of these Soft Lips chapsticks. I used to wear these all of the time when I was in middle school, and oh, there's 2 of them in here. I really thought I was just getting the cherry flavored one. This one's called Pearl, and it smells delicious. And then I got the cherry. Anyway, I used to wear these all the time when I was in middle school, and then kind of just stopped when Burt's Bees came out. but I figure my lips have been kind of dry this spring, so I figured I'd give it a try. And then also from CVS, I'm going on a cruise in May, and so I just got some little toiletries. I've got a Dove Beauty Bar. This little thing is full of Q-tips. And then I got some Dove body wash and a little travel size deodorant. And then this thing I found is one of those hang over your door like toiletry cases. And I've got one already, but it's a lot smaller. And this one's pink, so it matches my suitcase. And that was kind of a steal. I think it was like on sale for $5 or something. And then lastly at CVS, I don't have it. Let me grab it really quick. Okay, so I have had this key to my parents' house for years, and it's a red key. My mom got it for me when I was in the 4th grade, and we thought it was so cool because they weren't silver. But you can see it's got a lot of wear. The red's fading off, and to be honest, red is my least favorite color. I think it is so fugly. So I was standing at the counter waiting to be checked out, and I saw they have all of these cute designer keys. And this particular one is purple with butterflies and flowers. And on each of the 4 points of the butterfly's wings, it's got a rhinestone. And then each of the flowers, it's got a rhinestone. And I thought that was so cute. Purple's not exactly my favorite color. It's kind of like my second least favorite color. But I have a rape whistle that's purple, so it'll look really good on my keychain. So I was kind of excited about that. Anyways, next I went to Ulta. And they were having a buy one, get one free on Revlon Cosmetics. So I got some lip glosses and lipstick. And the first one I got is this Revlon Color Burst in Fuchsia. Check out this color. Amazing. I'm wearing it today. So pretty. I mean, it is Hello Pink. I love it. Next I just got this Revlon lip gloss, and this is called Whisper Pink. And it's just a super sheer light baby pink. I know lots of people on YouTube will probably really like that color because they're really into the, you know, the lightly colored lips. Then I got 2 of the Color Stay lip glosses. This first one I got is called Timeless Nude. And I'm not a huge fan of nude lipsticks. I really like a little bit of color on my lips or I feel washed out. But nude lipsticks are great, especially if you're pairing them with a bright lipstick. I mean, nude lip glosses are great, especially when pairing them with a bright lipstick because it can help tone down that color. But anyway, that's the Nicely Nude, or Timeless Nude lip gloss, sorry. And then this other one is Perennial Pink. Ooh, it's showing up really kind of bright on the camera. It's not. It's like a perfect bubblegum Barbie pink. It's great. So I love that. And then I also got this rice powder. Just because, you know, keep in my purse, I thought that would be really nice because, again, I do have oily skin. And then I also bought just another one of these Stay Matte powders. These are from Rimmel. It was on sale. I found it like in, you know, the junk bins. But I love this stuff. I use it every day, and so I'm going to keep this one in my purse also. And then I got this little Too Faced packet. And this was on sale there for $40. And now I've been meaning to buy the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I use Urban Decay Primer Potion, love it, but wanted to try this out. And I was so excited because this has a full-size Too Faced Shadow Insurance. It also has a full-size lipstick, and it's totally nude. Swatch that here. Just a nice nude lipstick. Like I said, I don't wear nudes, but maybe I could pair it with like a pink gloss and, you know, get something out of it. It also has a Primed and Poreless, the mini face primers. I mean, you can see it's not full size. It came with this little bag of Oral Fix breath mints. Pink travel toothbrush. I've been so excited. I've been looking for a pink travel toothbrush to take on my cruise and can't find one anywhere. So I got a pink one. And then this is what totally sold me on the product. It's this, this was also, I should say, the Walk of Shame kit. And this is the little Walk of Shame palette that comes with it. And you get 2 eyeshadows in Silk Teddy and Totally Toasted. And then the bronzer in the Sun Bunny bronzer. And this is the light shade. So, I mean, I wanted the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, $17. And I think altogether this was about $40. And so I got this totally cute compact plus a full-size lipstick plus other things. Such a steal. So I was really excited about that. Anyway, that's my haul. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.